Well, for you to appreciate what people call scarcity, it's a very, very, very serious phenomenon that threatens the peace and stability of the country, and that goes to the root of security. All this we see banditry and what have you. Yes, these are all symbols, but what goes into the very fabric of violent mentalities, violent attitudes, is hunger. And because, as you do know, a hungry man, one of my very early English proverbs, that a hungry man is an angry man, and that's very true. Now, for you to ensure that this does not happen, does not become the fortune of this country, we must stand up and produce food. There's no other way than for us to have our shoulders to the plow and start real agricultural production. At the moment, every sensible Nigerian knows that it's the peasant farmer that feeds this country. These little small holder farmers feed this country. If you go around the country, we are not up to 5% of the producers in the agricultural sector. I mean the so-called modern or medium scale or large scale farmers. We are very, very few compared with the number of smallholders who are still into predatory manual methods of agricultural production, and the quantum of production is low. All right, and if we don't do something to arrest the situation, given the rate at which our population is growing, the only that we can say is waiting for us, God forbid, is disaster. So that's why we want to do it. We don't want to just go talking about it. We want to be seen to be doing it, and we want those who are able to follow the trend, so that there will be more Nigerians involved with this commercial agricultural production than is the case today. There's no other way. There's just no other way. We must face the realities of our time, and the reality is for us to produce and produce. Government has its own role to play. Government by itself cannot produce food, but government can create the enabling environment by way of policies that will ensure that agricultural production is enhanced. Government can do so through a determination as to how many farmers do we have, by the way. What are they producing? What the average farmer today on our register, if we do have, what's the average farmer producing? What kind of food crop is he producing? What kind of industrial crop is he producing or is she producing? By the time we know what is the aggregate total production that we can beat our chest and say Nigeria is producing in relation to total demand for food. All right? Our total demand for industrial commodities. So this is a big challenge, and government needs to do more homework, have a reliable statistics data about the quantum of different items that is consumed in this country. All right, to also know which part of this country produces what kind of crop, and to see how we can harmonize these statistics in a manner as to make way for massive production of the various food items that we require and various industrial agricultural products that we require.